What kind of problem?
Well,
Uh-oh. You're getting serious. You're readjusting.
the camera competition,
Yeah.
Tom was there.
What, did he go hang out with you guys?
No. He applied for the camera.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
The thing is like...
I get it. I mean, that's a tough schedule to keep. He's going to do like stuff with us and be just his cameraman. That's a lot to take on.
There's no way. I know what Swift's thing was, his job. I know how demanding it is. Our channel's... It's going to be history, man.
No. Tom would not leave us high and dry. He'll find a way. Maybe he won't be as involved, so he'll have to teach us some things. And, we can do stuff.
He's tried to teach me, Joe. I can't edit. I could do a vlog edit where I'm just cutting a little bit here
right,
and
so that's
there.
part of it.
Like, I can't make thumbnails unless it's like a still. And I don't even know how to get a still out of the video. Like, I don't comprehend.
I work on a computer all day. I can figure it out. I was doing like steel detailing through AutoCAD.
Joe, you don't never have time for
anything. No, I do though. I do have time. It's just a matter of when I can do it. If I have a program in a computer, I have all the time in the world when everybody's in bed. They're in bed by 8:30. I have all the time in the world.
And at the
maybe not Tuesday nights after DJ Trivia, but every other night.
At the competition, one of the things that Jesse was asking everybody was, if you have a YouTube channel, would you be willing to delete it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, I saw that.
Right. Well, Tom can't delete the channel because it's my channel.
Yeah, well, obviously.
It was our channel.
Did he ask Tom that?
Yeah, and I don't remember what he said. I don't even remember if
he did ask Tom. I don't think he would ask Tom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he asked him. But I yelled out before Tom even got the answer. Like I said, F no. I was like, there's no way.
Well, I don't know why he would ask him that question because it's not his channel to delete.
Well, I think I pretty much told Jesse that there's this is my channel too.
Yeah,
this
Larry's
is not, I'm not, we've worked way too hard on this channel for it. We're going to basically, the only thing we're going to be able to do is vlog. That's it.
No, I don't think so. I think that we can learn
We would
the program.
never be able to do the green screen.
I think that we can figure it out. I think that I've seen people that aren't as smart as me know how to do this. People have a certain kind of smarts.
People that aren't as smart as you, like me. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, if Swift can figure out how to do it, I think I can figure out how to do it.
You don't think
saying that I'm any smarter than Swift, but come on.
Yeah. Do you? I just don't. You know what? Do you remember working with Swift, with Jesse?
Yeah.
Tom's making a big mistake.
Well, I think he's seen that side of it, right? Think about it. For Jesse, it'd be great. Somebody he can trust without a doubt. He's family. And I think that he would probably talk to Tom a little bit different than he would somebody like Swift. I think he would handle it differently. But Tom, I think he's a grown man. He can handle the situation.
I just think I don't understand why all of a sudden, out of the blue, this comes up. He didn't talk to me about this at all. He showed up.
All right, so it would be hard to talk to you. Tom's logical, right? He knows he's going to have this conversation with you no matter what. So why would he do it twice? Why would he give you a heads up? Because he knows and it's way easier when you're with other people than it would be one-on-one. That's a tough conversation.
No, I would.
Because I know how you are.
I would have blew up.
That's what I'm saying. He knows how you are, and then you have time now to talk it out before you have that reaction with him.
He hasn't even said a word to me since then about it.
He's probably waiting for you to say something to him. It's Tom we're talking about.
It's going to be real awkward when the competition actually starts up and he's there.
Just don't make it awkward for him. Give him a shot.
Oh, I am. I'm saying no every time. I'm voting against him.
That's all right. It's your right to vote no against him.
Oh, I am.
If he's going to earn, he's going to have that really.
And I'm really kind of mad at Jesse that he would even entertain the idea of taking Tom.
Did you talk to Jesse about it afterwards?
No, I didn't get to. We left before those guys did.
Yeah.
And when we shot the podcast, I'm not.
No, I had no idea until
I just don't understand why all of a sudden Tom wants to do it. He's never said anything about it.
Opportunity presented itself. Look where he's at right now, right? He's done college. He's doing this stuff with us. Now you're going to start having him do a lot more manual labor.
But that means he's not getting paid for our channel.
But he'll get paid through Jesse, so he'll be fine financially. But think about it, though, right? He's doing all this yard work for you. It's manual labor. He doesn't like doing manual labor. Nobody really does.
No, right.
So maybe he's like, well, if I can do this full time, then I can't do these jobs for him anymore. I can just get and make money. And he wants an opportunity to make a name for himself. And it could end up helping us. I don't think he's just going to leave our channel. I don't think he would do it.
You don't think so?
No, I think if Tom decided about this, he thought about it. He took. Oh, wait, let me finish.
Well, I disagree with you.
I think he took time to think about it, logically came up, okay, this is, because he knows he can't just leave us high and dry.
Right.
He said he has to have a transition plan of some sort. All right, this is how we're going to do it for the first few, and that'll have to be part of the agreement for him to get hired through Jesse.
Suppose Jesse doesn't give him that, make that agreement. I mean, Jesse would have to make that agreement.
Yeah, but you don't
like
think
if all of a
would?
sudden he hired Tom would be able to go there and just leave he could do that, right?
Yeah, but I think if we were like, hey, dude, like it's great that Tom wants to do this with you, and if that's your choice, it's awesome. We're gonna need a few weeks for us to get up to speed on how to do everything for our channel. I think that he would respect that and give us that. It's not like he would be sacrificing his own time. His schedule is way different than ours.
But I'm going to tell you, it's going to take hours, and you don't have hours to learn.
I do. I already told. Oh, to learn. Yeah, learn is tough. But like you said, he won't get paid anymore, so that's more for us, right? Isn't that how it works? So we'll take on more responsibility.
More for us if we don't lose views because we don't have. I mean, like I said, we can never use the green screen.
I think we can.
Right?
I think you're underestimating what I can learn and pick up quickly. I think also.
I've seen him do the green screen, man. That's not easy.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying, it's exciting for him. Like this, at this point in his life, maybe this could be a really good thing for him.
Yeah, I just don't understand because he didn't talk to anybody about it.
I think he will. I mean, maybe he was scared to do it. I would be scared to have that conversation with you. You know how you can get, no offense.
No, I would have been pissed.
That's what I'm saying. You were pissed then. Imagine if you were by yourself.
I'm still pissed over it.
Right.
I am because I kind of feel like we put what?
So there's
how many years have we put into this?
Yeah,
and don't forget, I was doing it before you. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's been
4 years.
I forget,
3.
2016, 3
So
years
3
maybe,
years.
something like that. 3 years into the channel, and then
a
he's
lot
going
of
to just
time,
up and leave. When the only reason I got into this to begin with is because of him.
All right, let me ask you a question though. Right? Had he had the conversation with you ahead of time, would that made it better? Or would it made it where you would have forbidden him to do it?
It depends on how it was brought up. I mean, like.
But could you have been? No, you're not going to try out for it. Forget it. You're not doing it. And if you do it, then whatever.
Well, I wouldn't have said no. You can't do it. I would have been like I am right now. Like you're killing the channel.
But maybe
you're going to kill our channel.
Maybe he thought about it when the competition was starting. He didn't have time to come up with a plan, which is why he didn't want to talk to you about it. And maybe he was like, you know what, I need to give this a shot. And he decided to do it last minute. And he knew that he'd have to cut, but he wasn't ready. He didn't have a plan. Maybe now when he talks to you, he'll have a plan in place.
I don't know.
That'll be a telltale sign of everything.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like we're going to get at the point where I can just like see the beginning of the end of the Larry's Lounge channel.
Yeah, but don't be doomsdayist. Be a little bit optimistic in this. It's a big change. It's a huge change. I understand. You know how my time is. I get that, but
and you know how I am too. It's like I can't deal with one more thing. It's like the podcast sometimes it gets overwhelming to me.
Yeah,
Added that onto everything else.
Big change.
And now you're talking about the editing part thrown into our faces like that. I don't know that I can do. And I know that you're willing to try to learn and everything. But suppose you can't.
You're right. I mean that is there. You're right. There it is possible.
I mean, we're going to be just vloggers. That's all we're going to be.
It's possible that this could.
We're going to be doing what we're doing right now. We're going to have the camera set up. We're going to sit here talking to the camera, and that's all we're going to have. Or like go outside and go like this. That's it.
I can't say that that's not. It might happen. I don't think it's going to.
And then that means that, like, if we're vloggers, it's like I'm holding it like this, so it's you on the camera. Here, Joe, put it on. Yeah, that's all it's going to be, dude.
No. Let's not overreact. Let's see what it's going to be like.
Think of it this way.
But what if we can be like, Tom? Look, what if we start failing? Maybe he wouldn't like leave us high and dry. That's what I'm saying. So this is a conversation. You feel better about it when you have a conversation.
But Jesse wants the cameraman to start right away. It's not like he wants this cameraman like, oh, I'm going to give you a month so you can train those guys on the side. I know how he is. He wants the person to live in his house.
When's he going to make the decision? So we can start right now. But we need to have a conversation now because we need to figure out what we're going to do. So maybe instead of waiting for him to say something about it, you say something to him about it.
Oh, I'm going to have to because we have to understand what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. We need to start.
There's a real high chance he don't get the camera because I mean, think about it. Tom's not like he's only used to shooting two guys. Yeah,
but he's used to the camera, and I think he'd be open to, training.
Well, no, I know he would be, and I really think he's a good cameraman.
That's what I'm saying. He knows the camera very well. If you know the tool,
Yeah, you know what? I'll sabotage him, man. I'll throw like little stones at him while he's got the camera in the scenes and stuff.
That's messed up. If
Yeah,
you do that though, do me a favor and make sure that you like do a vlog about it, doing it.
I don't think I'm allowed to vlog while the.
You don't have to. You do it
Cameraman.
before, and then they'll see that on the competition, and then you can do
Yeah.
it. Because it's something to be funny.
Yeah.
Take a prank.
I don't know. I this whole thing, I just got a really bad taste
just
in my mouth.
breathe for a second. I understand. It's a big.
I've been breathing.
It's a big change, and it's all happening at once. Just take a second. You're, what if he doesn't? You said, what are the chances that he's actually going to get it? Right.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's not going to get it because I'm going to.
Right. So he has to earn 100% of the people that can vote for him to vote for him every time. If
And
one of those two, so only two other people, just JT and Jesse are voting.
Yeah, because as far as I know, Michael and Brian, they're home.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be there. So it's just going to be us three. So all I got to do is talk to JT.
Yeah. Or let Tom maybe try and earn the spot. And if he doesn't, means he has to win 100% of the vote all the time.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk.
That's hard.
I'm going to talk to JT though.
I don't think JT would sabotage his cousin.
I think if I tell him the reasons why, I think he'd be okay. It only seemed because JT didn't say much at the competition, and I think that Jesse was okay with it. But I think that JT will listen to me, and I'll just because JT knows he has his channel. He knows if he had a camera, like Tom and an editor, how much that will hurt the channel, taking that away.
It'll make it tough. There's no question about that. But it does not mean it's impossible. And sometimes when you're faced with a challenge, you become a better person because of it. So maybe we'll become a better channel, it being us and us being more hands-on.
I don't believe that at all. I think we'll become a worse channel.
Well, I mean,
even think about
it. Don't get me wrong. I know Tom he's a huge part of the channel. So you take a huge part of the channel away, it'll hurt the channel. But what if we become better because of that? Because we have to, not saying the channel itself, but us together.
Yeah, I don't know how it will work. Like, remember the challenges that I told you I want to start this summer and everything?
Yeah.
It's like, how are we going to do that? Everything's going to be tripod if we're both in it.
We'll figure it out. Maybe have somebody come and help us out sometimes.
Yeah. Maybe I can hit up Swift to edit for us.
Right? It'd be super.
He knows how to edit.
He could probably show us how to edit too. He probably would do it out of guilt for leaving. He would probably do it. Because he's a good dude.
Yeah. I have a good relationship with Swift, so yeah. I might be actually able to pay him to help us out.
Yeah, right. You can send him the files.
You don't have to do it all the time.
Yeah, you can send him the files.
Yeah, that's an idea.
See,
we'll think about
there's things like we have the.
I am gonna have to have a talk with Tom though.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna feel better about it once that happens. At least then you'll know what to expect. What you can plan for the worst case scenario once you talk to him.
Right. Well, guys. This is the crap.
Just don't be Debbie Downer. Yeah. You'll be alright, man.
Yeah. This is the crap we're dealing with right now.
Donald Downer.
Yeah. This is the crap we're... No, don't ever call me Don.
Oh, because... Derek? Derek Downer.
Derek.
What are these names? Dick Downer here.
That's messed up.
Richard Downer.
Anyway, guys.
It'd be funny.
Till next time, grab yourself something cold. We don't even have anything.
Cold
to drink. Put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.